Hey guys, welcome to Culture Talks. My name is Adisa and I created this platform slash podcast just because I felt like there needed to be a different view on what we're all going through at the moment. And I feel like on a lot of current topics, I kind of have a bit of a twisted view of things that you don't really come across too often. So I thought I'd share and make this a platform where we can all just share our thoughts and hopefully come up with a solution to make ourselves and the world a better place. So this episode is called The Problem. Yeah, I feel like the problem we're facing is really just that we have lost ourselves. We have all lost our way because of fucking consumerism. I really feel like we don't know who we are anymore because really, as humans, we are community people, but wherever you go, communities are just destroyed. People don't really talk to each other like that anymore. Everyone's really isolated and everyone's really sad and unhappy. And the problem really is that instead of us getting to know ourselves better and trying to figure out what our own happiness is, we run after something that someone else told us our happiness is. And by that I mean, obviously we live in a consumerist society, so everything that has to do with money or anything consumerist equals success. So if you're rich, you're successful. If you have things that cost a lot of money, so cars, bags, designer, all of that, you're successful. But as you can see with all of these celebrities and all the other people that you see that have those things, they're still dealing with mental health issues. They're still dealing with depression. They're still dealing with loneliness, isolation, and just trauma coming to the surface that they've never dealt with. So really the problem is that we have lost ourselves in our consumerist ways. Obviously that's not entirely our fault because that's what we've been programmed to do. And as well, I feel like our generation has not had any guidance whatsoever. I don't know what has happened to the elders of our community. I don't know what has happened to just what has happened to our community in general. The love and the compassion and just helping each other and worrying for each other, all of that is gone. And I feel like we all just need to take a look at ourselves in the mirror and really ask ourselves, what is it that I want for my life? Because every single one of us has different talents, different purposes in life that they could bring to the community and help not only themselves flourish in their own life and their family, but also the community. And because everyone is striving for the same thing, that's why we feel like we're all in competition with each other, because we've been put in this mindset that there's not enough for everyone to go around, when really there is enough for everyone to go around, because not everyone has the same dream and not everyone wants to go in the same direction. But because we force ourselves to go into that direction of getting rich and doing this and being this and looking like this, we are all under so much pressure to be something that we probably are not. And the problem with that is just, who are you when all of that is gone? Like, what type of person are you when all of the money and all of the designer and all of that is gone? And the answer to that, in my opinion, really is that we are all human beings that want love, that want community, that want to be happy, that want stability. And I feel like for a lot of us, because we haven't really been given the vocabulary to really articulate those things, or even the freedom to think of what we really want because of the educational system, and then going to uni, and you're just pressured to just do things that people want you to do, but you never really have the time to really explore where you want to go, what you want to do. And I feel like for most of the people that I've spoken to about this, the underlying words that I've heard people say is they want to be happy, they want to have a stable life, they want to have freedom, they want to be able to look after themselves and their family, and those are really the common things that we all have in common. That's what we all want, and we just need to get back to being honest about that at this point, because getting rich, blah blah blah, okay, we might think that getting rich is gonna buy us that freedom, but really and truly, what is that being rich gonna do if you're just here by yourself in a big house? Like, stuff like that is nothing if you have no one to share it with. So really, all I ask about this episode is that you really look yourself in the mirror, and ask yourself, who am I if I'm not anyone else's expectations of me? Who am I when I don't have my fucking degree from uni? Who am I as a person? What do I want from my life? What is it that I truly desire outside of society's expectations of me? And if everyone does that and really truly starts walking in their purpose, everything is gonna kind of lighten up from there, because you've seen people that walk in their purpose. They're glowing, they look happy. You can see they wake up with a purpose every day. So that's what we should aspire to be: someone that walks in that purpose, someone that not only thinks of their own well-being, but the well-being of the whole community. And if you're doing well, if your cup is overflowing, you will always have enough to give to someone else. But if you're running low, if you're depressed, if you're just angry, if you're in a low space, of course you won't have anything to give to someone else, because you don't even have enough for yourself. So fill up your own cup and make sure that you live the life that you want to live, instead of the life that people have told you need to live. Okay, so this was the first episode. Thank you guys so much for listening to the end, and stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram at Culture Talks Pod, Twitter at Culture Talks, and please give me feedback. Obviously, there was a bit of rambling going on every now and then, but I hope that my message came across, and yeah, thank you guys for listening. Bye.